Right, early start this morning. Supply run. I've run out of gloves. I did say in one of my videos I've got like 20 left-handed gloves, so it's like left hand, left hand, left hand. Oh, I've got to remember which way to go. Right, I'm going to B&Q. We're going to get some diesel.
And unleaded.
Unleaded, yeah. Do people use the expensive unleaded? Because something to do with the octane can ruin the engine. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. They brought it out when they changed the under 10, I think it was, to a 5. Your van is just noisy, genuine.
Was it going to talk about people phoning us, Marra? Can we talk about what strange phone calls we get from the advertising, or just generally?
Okay, this is a good one for all you viewers. What is the strangest call you've had?
Yeah, comment down below. That's a good one.
Without you talking, Steve, I'll tell the story. So they'll be looking at your pretty face, but listening to my voice.
Well, I hope they're not. I hope they're just wandering around the house doing something.
Yeah.
Making a cup of tea.
The strangest call that we've ever had was somebody phoned us up and said, they're looking for a gardener, and would it be possible to come round and have a look? And Steve was like, yeah, that's great, and that's fine. I'm actually free at the moment. I can pop round. And he goes, oh no. He goes, I won't be able to do it now. He goes, I've just got to take my wife. She's just going to have a baby. I mean, I think personally that is probably the strangest call. Why on earth would you phone up for a gardener when you're about to take your wife who's about to have your baby? I mean, that is the strangest phone call. I can't really think of another strange one. I think that is the strangest. I mean, what is the strangest call that you've ever had?
I remember that.
Yeah, it was a few years ago. I don't think they actually ever come back to you, did they?
I don't know. That's something that does annoy both of us. Is we go out, put ourselves out to quote, obviously get shaved, not like today. I got a quote as well today. Do you think that'll make a difference? Hope not.
No.
I probably watched my YouTube channel.
It just makes you look a bit more mature.
I've gone off. What was I saying?
About people calling. You go out there, you put yourself out.
And they don't bother after you've done all the work and typed it up and measured it all for quote, especially landscaping.
Yeah.
Especially if it's
you don't
landscaping.
do landscaping, really.
Well, yeah, we supply mulch and things like that.
Oh yeah, you do that.
If you do all the work
Not
and you phone
hard
around. Oh yeah, sometimes I need stuff, and then you quote for it. They don't even phone up and say, "Oh, I'm really sorry. Thanks for your time. We're going to go with somebody else," or we've decided not to go ahead. So I have had people 2 years later phone me up and go, "Oh, that work I wanted done. I'm in a position to go ahead now." It's like, 2 years on.
Quote's not valid.
Yeah, exactly. I've had that as well.
That's another thing. Do you stick a limit on the time that you quote for somebody? Because obviously, if you go to somebody's property and then they come back to you in like 4 or 5 months, obviously the price is not going to be the same. So,
waste
quoting
removal
is a very touchy subject, eh?
The guys that ring up for waste, do you remove what? No, they just ring up. They don't say, "Do you remove waste?" They say, "I've got some waste to be removed."
Yeah, we had one the other day actually. I mean, lovely guy, absolutely lovely guy.
They are. They usually are nice people, especially if they want something.
No, he'd scarified his lawn. A lot of waste come up.
I've scarified my lawn. I don't know what to do with all the moss and thatch. Can you come and get rid of it for me?
No, they'd arranged for someone to come out, and it was raining. So the guy, they phoned up and said, are you coming out to get it? Because we've got an appointment. And he goes, "Oh, it's raining, mate." And he goes, "What? Don't you work in the rain?" I mean, obviously, some people do work in the rain. Some people don't work in the rain. It depends how heavy the rain is. If it's only light rain, then it's fine. But that rain that is like not really rain, that's like
drizzle.
That's the worst.
Rain.
That's the worst.
Yeah, we had a bit of that. We've had some bad weather as well.
Oh, the weather this year is awful.
I'm going to get told off, but I really enjoy the cool weather because I can work more. I'm actually working more. When it's too hot, my body doesn't like it. I can't. Because I'm old, yeah. Since going past 40.
But anyway, can I carry on with my story, please?
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, he said, I was thinking about it. I was thinking, a bit of, scarification grass stuff that he's got out. It's probably not too much. But anyway, he turned around and said, "Oh yeah, there's quite a lot of soil. It's really, really heavy. And I'm like, oh,
and it's
okay,
been
no.
raining, so it's been, he actually termed it slurry.
Yeah, so no,
Like
it's
slurry.
not something we do. And
Bring
I
it on.
said,
I love
I
to
said,
do
do
that.
you have a green waste bin? Yes, we do. I said, well, decanter it. It may take you a while, but it will save you some money. Yeah, probably, you know, thing. But at the end of the day, you know, these economic times, you know, if you can advise somebody and it can help them, do you know what I mean? So, you know, just...
Oh yeah, we
like
give
to give
free. Yeah, we're
advice.
not horrible people. If somebody rings
No.
up and it's daft, if somebody rang up and they said, "Do you know where I could get my lawnmower scarified?" They left it on the answer phone.
They're not scarified, fixed.
What am I saying? Yes, because I'm driving. Yeah, they rang up to say, "Where do you get your lawnmowers serviced?" Well, I service my own lawnmowers, don't I, Marra? So we do.
Unless you're really, really stuck, and then we outsource it.
Oh yeah, if I'm really
used for
stuck,
years.
but it's expensive, isn't
Yeah.
it, to get your mowers looked at?
Oh yeah, it
But
is.
no, we phoned him back all the same, and we told him where we go. But he got sorted, hadn't he?
He'd already got sorted, so
Yeah.
you know we're fine. But
We always reply to people.
Yeah.
If we can, you know. It's in the garage, just fueled up, just finished fueling up. Mara's got my hand soap and thought it was hand sanitizer. She just washed her hands with hand soap, and there's no sink or anything in the van. Right, we are going. Are we going? Yes, that's right, isn't it?
yeah.
I'm not with it. It's too early for me. People be saying 8:15's too early for you. Probably normally still loading the van up or
Especially
something.
when he was up until midnight trying to sort his
Oh yeah.
his editing out.
What you got coming?
Nothing.
Lovely.
Right, where was I? Oh yeah. The price of unleaded momentum. I mean, you know, I do think customers do not realise, you know, to mow the grass exactly, you know, all the extra costs involved.
We're a charity, aren't we? I thought we did it because
We
we love
are.
gardening so much.
Yes.
I can't read and write, can I? So
Yeah. So you know, you do it a thing. Anyway, going back to when we were known as Gardenscape, one occasion had
Gardenscape,
someone
it's a good name.
Gardenscape. I had somebody phone up from Kent. Bearing in mind we're in Dorset, so a few counties along, and they said, "Oh yes, I'd like to get some, you know, a bag of stones." And it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't." Excuse me. Clear my voice so early in the morning. Obviously, clearly haven't lubricated it enough.
I'm the same this morning.
Yeah.
Bit hoarse.
It's a bit harsh. Nay. Yeah, we don't supply it. You want this lane for B&Q?
Thank you.
No, that one, Dodge.
Oh,
Why
I
would
was
you pick
in
the other
that
one?
lane. That's so
That's
funny.
what I said. You want that lane?
Oh,
Honestly.
that's the lane I was actually already in.
Yes,
but
I know. That's why I said you want this lane. Honestly.
Need sat nav.
Yeah. So anyway, you know, we used to.
I tell you
get
what, you
loads of
talk
calls.
and I drive the van.
I know, I am. But we used to get loads of, you know, people phoning us up, thinking Gardenscape, thinking we were a different company. Because obviously, quite a few people have that name. So we were like,
well, that was
right.
we had a PR bloke, didn't we? And he
Yeah.
come up with the name.
Yeah. So anyway, a few years back, we changed it. We were like, look, you're on your own. Your name is
I'm halfway across
Stephen
that line
Cheese.
now, dude.
Let's just call you Stephen Cheese Garden Services.
Yeah,
you know, so
I was a bit
we
worried
did
about
that.
using my surname, wasn't I?
You were, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with your surname. Absolutely
It's
nothing
a
wrong
bit-
with your surname.
It's a bit cheesy, isn't it?
Not really.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
I mean, yeah, all right. There's a lot of stuff you can do with the name Cheese, but
There is a lot of stuff.
I mean,
Good job I wasn't called Richard Cheese or something
I mean,
like that.
to the embarrassment, you probably don't want to know this, but to the embarrassment of us on our wedding, when we were having our wedding breakfast.
On our wedding, yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
That was.
all those years ago. I feel really bad because I never actually ate my meal and it was really expensive because I didn't want to spill on my wedding dress. And then somebody had spilt red wine on the floor and I ended up walking right through it. Not that you as gardeners want to know that. But what was the point? Oh yeah, at our wedding they go just like the cheese, toast the cheeses. It's like, oh my god, seriously. Where are you going?
I don't know. I didn't spot. There's a van behind me, and I think he's trying to get past me.
Okay.
It's all right.
You know they can wait.
Well,
So-
it looked like he was going to ram us, to be honest, from behind.
Nice.
A builder that's like keen to go somewhere. That's two actually now. They're all coming in. It's obviously
the time that all the builders come before
it's
they
where
work.
the builders meet.
Yeah.
All the big builders hang out.
Yeah. So anyway, we changed our name.
B&Q.
We've only had a few names. When you were in business with your brother, you had the joint name. Then you were Garnenscape and Stephen Cheese Garden Services.
Yeah.
So we've only had a couple of names.
It's only change of names because the business evolved.
Yeah, not because
what we did.
Not because he's a really bad gardener.
No, nothing to do with that. No, because we were. What was it? Gardenscape was when we were doing a bit of landscaping. Added in, we're doing everything. And Andy and Steve Cheese when we were together. We had seven. It was about 7 people, wasn't it? Five staff, and me and Andy.
Yeah.
Now it's just me. Just me and YouTube.
Excuse
me and you guys.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What?
I'm really important on your business.
Well, you are. Yeah, you're the better half.
No, I do all the administration and stuff.
Right, so we're gonna get our bit of shopping.
Yeah.
Unbillable hours and our unbillable sundries has to be added into the price.
But you never do.
But I never do. Yeah, I always give it away for free, innit? Oh yeah, so I won't charge for that because I'm nice like that, aren't I?
Yes.
But I am listening to people on YouTube, and they're giving me some pretty sound advice, aren't they?
Yeah, but I've always said that to you.
How not
it's
to
like
be so
if it's
stupid.
cost you something, it has to cost them something. They can't have it for free.
And a bit of profit. A little bit of profit.
Profit? What's that?
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's go.
Right.
See you in a bit. They were the wrong size, weren't they?
Yeah.
What size 10? Fat fingers. That's size 9.
No, you don't want
Let's
size
go
9.
down one of the stuff.
You have to do them separately,
I'll grab some of them.
Earplugs?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can get them cheaper than that.
That's quite dear, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say it's quite dear.
The gardener said they're really good, and I think they're because the headphone things, earmuffs, crush your skull.
Yeah.
Set of Makitas.
No, you don't need any Makitas.
No? Oh, but I'm loyal. I'm brand loyal. I love Makita.
Makita is good.
Makita's like the best.
It's a good brand. Very expensive.
How is it every time I buy something it goes down in price, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh, plants.
Orchids.
Houseplants.
That's one thing we're really good at killing, isn't it? It's houseplants.
We do kill houseplants.
Right, that's that little job done. It's like Vanville here.
No, it's all gone now. All gone. Missed them.
There's a few here, isn't there? Back to the van to have our coffee.
Yes.
What's it going to be like? It's got coffee mate in it.
I take it black, I'm alright.
Better open the van, haven't I? Right, hi guys, we're back from being inside B&Q. We just got back in the van. No?
Excuse me.
The camera's
you
on
get
the
my
wall.
face.
Right,
so we have...
She's not short, she's like...
I am short.
Oh, she's short, yeah. I'm
5'4", it's very important.
I'm sat up straight. Right, we're just having our coffee in B&Q. Really want to thank all the people, because I don't say it enough, thank all the people for subscribing. And I really want to say, if you're watching this video, and if you're enjoying this video, I hope you are, and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell so you can get the latest notifications from me. Hopefully some of the content will be valuable.
I think so. Can I just say, I personally think £1.50 for a pair of gloves are really expensive. I know. What is that all about?
Is that better?
Yeah, can you do it like a little bit lower? Because
how much? Down
there
there?
we go. Yeah.
My forehead's cut off.
£1.50 for a pair of gloves is pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's gone up. They used to be like 99p.
No, they used to be like £1. They used to be like £1, and they've gone up like 50p. I mean, I know everything's going up anyway, which is disgraceful.
And do you know why I've had to get gloves?
Because it's been so wet, so they're all muddy. I do know.
There's nothing worse than putting manky, smelly, wet gloves on in the morning.
Yeah.
To put you off for going to work.
But these are quite nice, but very expensive. What were they? £3.50, something like that. Very expensive, but you know, you do get free coffee, which is good. But
I need to toughen up and not wear gloves, don't I? I need to be hard.
No, you need gloves because you do not know what is in the undergrowth.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Otherwise,
especially with things like rats and stuff, rats and cats and
rats
mice.
Are gross.
Yeah,
they're gross. I remember I was at Tesco's once, years and years ago, in Blandford, and I was at the cash point machine, and a rat ran right into my foot, over my foot, and then ran off again. And it's like, ugh. But that's me. I don't do spiders. Don't do rats.
I saw that there's daffodils in there.
What, daffodil bulbs?
In stock. Yeah,
in stock in Tesco's.
No,
B&Q.
B&Q. They probably have got them in Tesco's.
I know. I just think of my head goes to Tesco's.
We need to go to a garden centre one day and take everybody to our local garden centre.
Yeah, that'd be
Haskins,
fun.
isn't it, our local one?
Haskins is our local garden centre. Yeah. Ooh, Christmas. Sorry, I shouldn't say that really.
I went to Haskins the other day.
Did you?
I took James in there, yeah.
What, for a wee?
Yeah. I said to James, I said, it's really nice of Mr. Haskins to build all this just so we can use the toilets.
Yeah, well, you've got to go.
So when you got to go, you've got to go. But then I thought to myself, what a lovely place it was, and I thought I might come back. So
it is nice.
Yeah. So
although their cafe is really expensive, but that's just me. It's not expensive. If you go out, if you meet somebody, and you're going for a coffee, and it's just you, it's fine. It's not too expensive. But when you've got kids in tow, it's bloody expensive. But that's not really garden related.
I like sitting here watching all these builders working. It's like
what time is that?
Are you working hard?
Or hardly working?
Or hardly working, Steve.
Is that your slogan?
I'll put the radio on. We'll get a what's it strike.
No, you can't do that.
No, I'll just put it on. Oh, I love that record. I love all the music I love. I can't play on YouTube because it's all like...
That's not really a space. Oh, no, he's going there.
I think he's leaving. I've been hit by one white van in your car. I don't want to be hit by another white van. I
think B&Q is really expensive.
8:45 nearly. Oh, how am I going to start work at 9? I ain't going to get there, am I?
Question for viewers is, where do you get your gloves from? Do you wear gloves? Do you not wear gloves?
You've asked my viewers for a lot of things.
Well, comment below.
What's the worst thing? No, yeah. What was it? The worst thing that somebody's phoned up for?
I can't remember.
It's at the start of the video. We have to rewind it.
It was
the strangest thing, the oddest
strangest phone call.
Yeah, strangest phone call.
Strangest inquiry. That'd be a good one. That will be a good one. Yeah, I always remember that one.
No, we do not shovel up bucket loads of dog poo. Not anymore. No. We used to, but we've stopped that now since coming on YouTube and listening to others.
When he did the job and he picked up 50 poos, he actually sent me a picture of it.
I have got the pictures, but
I've deleted it.
I don't really want to use YouTube to name and shame because my customers could be watching, so I'm not using YouTube to name and shame people.
Our customers are all lovely.
Yeah, each to their own, really, isn't it? If you want to use your garden as a giant potty for your animals, what do they call it? It's not a potty, is it? A litter tray. If you want to use your garden as a giant litter tray,
the amount of people that aren't walking out with
their free garden, they can do it.
Are we just really tight having a free coffee? I mean, what's your coffee like with Coffee Mate?
Really nice. I don't mind Coffee Mate.
Really? Yeah. Maybe that would be cheap.
I mean, in a pinch, I don't mind it.
I suppose in the summer, if it's like hot and stuff. This coffee's really hot because I don't have any.
Well, we could have come in here and just got the coffee, but we bought gloves. I spent £10.50, didn't I, on gloves?
No, you needed gloves.
So, all these things that customers don't see is us getting up early and getting our supplies in. What do we get? Unleaded? Diesel, we filled the diesel
9 litres of unleaded, 9.2.
40 litres of
unleaded.
40 litres
and 40 litres. Yeah.
Because I don't go too far.
Exactly 40 litres. Anyway, I think on that note, we've probably talked lots of different subjects for this little rant. So you'll have to be doing a bit of Edwin. Edwin. You know Edwin. Anyway.
I'm sorry, chaps. This is not, what is it? Live but not live. Live but not live.
We're live. No, you can't take that. Someone else's tagline.
You can. It's us saying it, though.
We're live.
We're coming to you live but not live from B&Q.
Anyway.
Somebody else's tagline.
Thank you for watching. I hope you don't mind me being in it. I am intricate part of the business. I'm basically the brains. He's the brawn.
Can we not say a big shout out to everybody who's like shown us, well, the amount of love? You say something about the amount of love on it. So much love on YouTube.
There's a lot of people who give good advice.
Yeah, appreciate any comments, even, no, I appreciate all the comments I get.
No, you do.
Yeah, I like to know what other people are up to and how other people are finding.
People can probably hear you and they're probably thinking,
yeah.
"Oh my God, what's he doing?" I mean, you're like in B&Q.
I am very loud. When I edit, I try and turn it down as low as I can, but no one said, "Steve, you're really loud," but I try and turn it down, the volume. I don't know if it goes down to like 30 on my iMovie thing or less.
You are very loud. And
he's
loud
me.
and he talks a lot.
I moan a lot, don't I?
He moans a lot, yeah.
My customers said that, but they laughed at me and said, somebody stopped me and said, when I was working, 2 people stopped me while I was working on my regular job. And we got one of the jobs is a big ticket job for a hedge in it, which we got straight away. He said, yeah, and which is good. And I didn't undercharge it at all. I got a good price on it. And we're going to write it up. We're going to write it up and send it to him. And he's lovely. Yeah, well, you are. And I've forgotten what I was going to say now. Oh, that was it. The second lady on the job, she said to me, what was it? Are you a real gardener? She said, excuse me. She said, I'm sorry to stop you. I can see you're busy working. I was with James, my son. And she said to me, are you a real gardener? I said, what do you mean, as opposed to a fake gardener? I said, I've got a diploma in horticulture and 33 years experience. I said, if that's what you mean. And obviously went into all the spiel. And she said, yes. She said, my daughter's got a gardener, but he won't go up the ladder and things. There's plenty of people. Fair enough, if you, for whatever reason. I mean, I personally don't like going up ladders, but if I get a few more, pounds, dollars? If it makes me a few more dollars, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I lost my train of thought. People walking by. So I said to her, she said, anyway, I said about me moaning. I said, I'm so sorry I moan all the time, but it's like the economy and everything's going up in price. She said, no, the gardener we got, she said, he moans all the time. So I'm not saying it is a gardener thing, but I do moan a lot. And the weather's been rank, isn't it?
Well,
rank.
Yes.
The weather's been rank.
But the good news is kids will be going back to school early September, and then we will have a Indian summer.
It will be.
Because
it will be hot again when
sod's
the kids go
law.
back.
So kids are off, crappy weather. Kids go back to school, great weather. It's a classic.
Can I give a shout out to the Kilted Gardener as well? Because I've watched some of his, and they're really good vids, and I like watching the Kilted Gardener. Do you know what, guys? I just can't find the time to watch all of you. There's too many of you. Can I say that? I'm honest, aren't I? Mm-hmm. I'll try. I think in the winter, when I've got more time, I'll probably binge watch a few of you to bring me up to speed. But I can't sit at home watching YouTube as much as I want to, because I've got to go out and earn the money to keep.
No, what happens
the bills paid.
I'll be watching YouTube and like one of your videos would be coming up.
Yeah, she tips me off.
And it's like, oh look, they've got a new video, this and that and this and that.
And then you'll say, isn't that something you were doing or looking at doing?
Yeah.
But no, it's good. It's good. Everybody can. I like it. Everybody put their opinion in. But and the other thing I've noticed is why so many people are so much better at it than me. So I feel sometimes I feel like not making videos.
No, I think at the end of the day, everybody has something to give. And it's true.
Everybody has something to give. Value, haven't I?
You're not funny. No. You're like...
funny in a cringeworthy way.
Oh, God, yeah.
Cringeworthy.
I don't actually like looking at myself, because at the moment I'm looking at me.
I've had a few comments come in, haven't I, about the Yazoo.
Yazoo.
And the food one.
So, private message.
Private. I've had a few private messages.
Actually, it was my sister. She said, you can't shake your Yazoo.
You can't shake your Yazoo.
And talk about bananas.
And another thing you can't do, you can't sand dowling in the workshop. I've got a workshop video coming up. It's not very exciting. It's
no, that probably already come out.
Yeah, no, I'll probably put this one up first before.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to make anything doing like physically making something like crafty, or in my case the shed, getting the camera angles, setting the camera up, and then editing it and trying to put the whole thing together. and the fact that I deleted 3 of the videos because they wouldn't upload because it was trying to upload from camera.
Technical issues.
Anyway,
which has now been sorted.
Technical issues. I lost 3 videos and I've started remaking them. So, and my God, the time that's taken for me to edit.
Yeah, but can I just say, I've watched the video. Oh God knows how many times. Just checking.
Yeah, that's why I'm fed up with it. I watched it over and over and over and over.
It is actually really good. You're actually very talented.
I'll take that. Right, let's go home.
I'm not
going to work.
saying that
It's
again.
nearly 9 o'clock, so
oh shit!
yeah, half 9 start, I reckon.
Anyway, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Click the bell button to get more.
Yeah, please do. If you've got this far, if you've got to the end,
And,
please give us a subscribe or like or ring the bell. Yeah, or what she said.
I do look much younger than him as well.
See you later.
Bye.